Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, what's that over there? That's where we're going.
Tight. Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
We'll never get there at this pace.
Unpleasant?
I know.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Excuse me.
Don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, there's a bunny rabbit running down the road.
What happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did.
He's got a ride at the back. He's got a ride at the back.
Three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Let's go ahead and... Seems like I have to wait a minute or so for it to give me a thumbnail when I share it on Discord, so give me 1 second. Also need to log into my actual account so I can... Because inevitably some Russian bot thing's gonna show up, so 1 second. Well, you know, not a second, but a couple, like a minute, maybe. Pokemon, Pokemon. There we go. Get the echo. Always gotta get the echo to remind me to turn my phone down. Alright, let's go.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Let's go faster. Come on, let's go.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Yeah, I was...
Working on there, anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There was something running. Something running.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, it's a deer. Yeah. This is pretty fast for a... This is pretty fast. I don't think you would normally go this fast. I don't care though. Let's do it. It's like, it's literally Grand Theft Auto, but with horses. Come on, guys. Let's go.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Just follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope.
I'm just gonna go through the bushes.
It's a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
We haven't even seen what it looked like, man. What are you talking about? Ugh. I know, I can't wait to get settled in somewhere, because then I can start just having adventures. This is like the end of the... This is the most linear part of the game, pretty much. Other than,
Here we are, gentlemen.
well,
Home,
later,
sweet
but-
home.
this is where the world kind of starts to open up. You get to meet the crazy different people.
Wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and
Oh, this fucker.
see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now,
Usury should be
everyone,
illegal.
put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have...
I'm just gonna say, you shouldn't be, you know, if we're gonna have laws, you shouldn't be allowed to make money off of other people's misfortune like this fucker does. And of course, I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him make all kinds of money off of people's misfortune. But I shouldn't be allowed. I mean, in the game, obviously. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean when I'm talking about usury. You know what I'm talking about.
been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Yeah, Miss Grimshaw's pretty rough on them girls.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Yeah, Arthur Morgan is a real...
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
All right. Now we get my own little tent right here. What's this all about? Rambles through woods and plains. Oh, okay. So it kind of tells you a little bit about different plants and stuff that you can use. Parasol mushroom. You got to be really careful though, like in real life, because there are mushrooms that look like they can look. You got to know what you're looking for. They can look very similar to each other, and one of them will kill you, and the other one will make you feel better, or heal you or whatever. I mean, fungus is weird. Fungus is really, really weird. Fungus is actually more closely related to animals than they are to plants. But historically and traditionally, they were grouped as plants because they just kind of sit there and grow. But on a cellular level, and from a evolutionary biology perspective, the fungi are actually more closely related to animals, which is pretty cool. It's definitely pretty cool. Oh, I got the. Okay, that's something. I think that's something I got for buying the medium level of the game. There was 3 levels, and I bought the medium one, which gave me like an extra horse or something to start with. So we'll find that at some point. I think I have to go to Valentine and go to the stables. All right. Anyway, so I learned a little bit about plants. We can take a look at that. I was at my mom. It's probably my mom. Or somebody. Who knows? I forget. I haven't played this in a minute. Beatrice Morgan. From 1870. Yeah, it's probably my mom. Considering it's 1899. It's almost 20 years ago. Yeah, I can't remember. Examine this little flower here. The hell? What kind of thing is that? It's pretty cool. Zoological, and it's zoological, not zoological. You go to a zoo, but if you study, if you study zoology or zoological compendium, that's just how it is, man. I didn't make the rules, but it's not a zoological anything. This probably explains a couple of different animals. Oh, the badger, the skunk. A note on animals wasting. Yeah, debilitation. Or hold on, water. Oh, I can't even read. A note on animals, water, and debilitation. Blah 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 blah. You can read this. Like, you can pause it. You can pause it and read it if you really want to. It just explains some basic shit. There's a lot of animals in this game. Most of them walk on 2 legs. Oh, they got the phonograph jacked up to maximum volume. Goodness.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello, Miss O'Shea. You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
Nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
Well, we all need to do our share.
I need to be alone.
Can I turn this shit off? It's so loud. Existence in Oblivion. I can't. It's a Russian. Oh yeah, let's read that. Oh Lord. Oh God.
What can I help you with, Arthur?
You could help me by turning that goddamn shit down. You don't even have to turn it off. It's just so loud. I know, I'm just prying into everyone's business. Oh, this is like...
Can I get some room?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Because that shit is so fucking loud. She does it on purpose. So that people are like, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I'm wearing headphones and that shit is loud as I think that stuff is loud as like a pimp suit. Like a 1970s pimp suit. It's loud. You know, like when they have the shoes with like the goldfish in them. And they have like tiger stripes, but they also have zebra stripe and like leopards and I mean everything, dude. And the big hat with the feather, the 2-foot plume feather. Oh my God, that music is just too much, man. Hey, now she's my favorite because she reminds me of somebody from real life.
Ladies?
Hey.
It took her like 8 years to say hey because she's so wasted.
Working hard there?
I guess.
Well, I won't disturb you.
Okay, then.
All right. How are you doing there, Mary
Hi,
Beth?
Mary Beth.
Hi.
Hi. There's so much Uncanny Valley kind of stuff. It's like, I mean, this is pretty good. I think the game came out in like 2018.
Looks like hard work.
The graphics are like
not
kind of
really.
quote outdated, but for how much stuff you can do in this game and how like dynamic it is, you know, you can't get mad at the graphics not being 100% real, and getting human beings to work right. without seeming a little bit weird is kind of difficult. Ha. I'm not gonna antagonize her. I might antagonize this fucker over here. No, I probably won't do that right now. Actually, let's go. What are my cores looking like?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
Oh, do I have to talk to you now?
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Okie dokie.
Good work, Arthur.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I opened a can of cat food for my little kitty. Cause she's like, James, why don't you feed me? And then I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my kitty is so silly. I don't like neglect to feed her. It's just that there's another cat that lives downstairs, but they come. It's weird. We have a weird cat situation. My cat is not overweight. She's not starving or anything either. But the other cat comes up and eats her food. And it's not fair, because my cat never goes down and eats his food. Okay.
Hey, Lenny.
Gonna be a good day.
I hope so. You know, what am I supposed to do right now, actually? I think I could... Do I have my own horse? Okay, I do have a horse. It's whatever horse I picked up that one time, so... Because I think I'm gonna just... I think I'm just gonna go ride.
Break's over, boy.
Yeah, Tennessee Walker. Tennessee Walkers. No offense, but that's not really the best kind of horse for what. There's all different kind of horses in the game. All kinds of horses to be had. Let's go ahead and decide where we're gonna go right now. This crazy preacher. That's the thing about like non-denominational, you know, anybody can call themselves a reverend. I could be a reverend if I really wanted to. It doesn't make me a reverent person. It's like Baptist churches. Anybody can call their church a Baptist church. Most Baptist churches they're not affiliated with any kind of, you know, it's not like the Catholic Church where there's a whole hierarchy. They can just say, oh, we're a Baptist church. Like the Westboro Baptist Church or whatever. There's some, yeah. You gotta be careful. You gotta know what you gotta know what they are. Okay, do we want to go deal with Javier over here? Do we want to deal with the uncle guy? Or do we want to just roam around? What's the best thing to do? I do need to, like... I don't believe anything in yellow... I'm pretty sure anything in yellow will just always be available until you do it. There will be some quests that pop up in white and some other things that if you miss them, you miss them. And that kind of sucks. Because sometimes then you end up missing out on... I believe you can miss out on like a whole little mini quest line. There's so much to do. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? Well, I'm already on the horse.
Get up.
Let's see, what guns do I have? I have a stick of dynamite, got a bow and arrow. Alright. Let's just take a little ride. Just stick to the road. Someone over here doing something.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
What's this guy up to? Howdy, partner.
Oh, yeah. That'll keep it going all right.
Oh, I think he's like picking a...
Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this.
What is it?
Look at this, my friend. Tobacco.
Oh yeah, I love
Nature's
tobacco.
gift to us all.
This is
Focuses
wild.
the mind like nothing else.
Wild tobacco.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own? Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Yeah, that horse is like... That horse wants to go. It's like, this tobacco is giving me a headache. I didn't know you were allowed to call it Indian tobacco. I thought that was racist. I think you had to call it First Nations tobacco or something. Oh well. That's why I'm not... Like Asian carp, you can't call them... You're not supposed to call them Asian carp anymore. Alright, horse. Where do we want to go? Do we want to rob somebody?
Yeah.
See, this is like Grand Theft Auto, so you can be as good or as bad. Well, you can be as bad as you want. You can't be super good either way, but you can definitely be as bad as you want. Howdy.
Hey, mister.
He's like,
Go away.
okay. Oh, there's a aminal.
Yeah.
Oh. See, the horse will kind of automatically, like a horse isn't gonna just, see what I mean? Like it'll try to find its way around. All I'm doing is holding X. So they definitely got the horses pretty good in this game compared to like Skyrim or something where a horse was like a horse was basically like the best all-terrain vehicle ever made. Because in Skyrim you could climb, you could probably climb straight up this thing. Oh shit. Yeah. See, in Red Dead Redemption, the horse will slip.
Yeah.
Alright. It's still not as realistic as real life, but what are you gonna say? I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, the horses get spooked and shit. Alright, so I think, what time is it? I don't think I have a separate watch. Does that thing actually tell me what time it is? Because if that's, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I do have a watch. I think I picked up a watch somewhere. Wait a minute. I thought there was a way to look at your watch.
Yep.
Oh, can I just not? Is it just because I'm on? Maybe it's because I'm on a horse. Yeah, I know. They don't want the horse. It's not gonna run away. It's fine.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
There we go. Now I can see what time it is. So okay, I guess that clock in the thing actually is right. So crap. This is that old-fashioned way of telling time. So it's like 11:37 a.m. I'm assuming.
That was quick, Arthur.
What was quick? I didn't. Okay. What are you talking about, Tilly?
There she is. Doing a good job there.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yep, that's what you do. You scrub things.
So don't let me disturb you.
Sure thing.
All the girls do. So don't get any ideas. We're actually pretty egalitarian here.
Mary Beth,
Hey, Arthur.
how's it riding?
Not very good. I hear the most wonderful words in my head, and then I ride absolute poppycock. But I love it.
Yeah, me too. My journal. I was reading some the other day. I write like a fool.
One day I'd love a beautiful fountain pen and a great desk in a quiet room and to write the most beautiful stories.
Well, I can't do much about the stories or the quiet room, but maybe I'll find you a pen.
Thank you.
Yeah. Try to find her some stuff. I like Mary Beth. She's okay, but the drunk girl is obviously the one that, you know. Yeah, we can go around and talk to these people. We really should actually go ahead and talk to these. Abigail, how you doing? Jose's always.
All right.
You didn't get far.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
What?
I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I haven't
I've
even
been sort
started.
of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
You know what?
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
We just got here. I haven't even had a
See
chance.
what I can do.
I have stuff to put. I have stuff to put in the box. Come on. I don't need a ring. I only need one watch. I'm gonna find more watches, so yeah, I'll probably just donate all. I'll donate those two. Yeah, Miss Grimshaw. I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. There we go. $35. That's a lot of money, too. How much money do I have? Myself, I guess I have. Does that mean I have $72 or $45?
Oh, my spirits couldn't be higher.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, so we have 72 in the camp. So I'm not giving. So I have $45. That's good. I'm gonna need it. But just to make Miss Grimshaw happy, there's 5. Ugh. There, Miss Grimshaw, you happy? Fucking crazy old lady.
I'm famished. It's coming. It's coming.
I hate how you can't really run around the camp. You can sort of walk fast. Ugh.
Isn't it good to be out of that goddamn snow?
Why are you so chipper?
We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Make a big pot. I'm starving. What are you making for us?
You'll see.
Okay. Yes, it's a surprise then.
Yes, yes.
Susan!
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Thanks for all your efforts.
You're very welcome.
I know we don't say much, but we appreciate it.
We'll see you later.
I'm being so nice. Let's see. Marion Williamson. Hmm. Is that what? Who even is that? I don't know. I don't think I've ever read that one before. Yeah, Lenny. This isn't gonna be a lot of.
I
This is gonna be a lot of
mighty glad to
fun to
be
watch.
out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
I'm sure you are.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old for this gallivanting.
Me too.
Oh. Yeah, I don't really have enough weapons to be worrying about that. Probably don't have a lot of clothes either. I might have, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. That's right, I gotta start setting outfits, because, you know, when it's cold, you have to have more clothes. Okay, that's right, I guess I have, like, starter outfits. That looks cool, but I don't really like the hat. You just change the hat. Yeah, I like my hat. That one's actually kind of cool. I wonder if there's anything that I had bought. I probably don't need a coat. Well, that's probably okay. Well,
Arthur, you know, I think we're gonna be okay.
Sure, but what next? All that money. Lost in Blackwater.
We have licked our wounds long enough. We do what we do. We make more money, and before they even realize that we're here, we're gonna be gone again.
And after that?
I ain't losing to these fools. Arthur, you know me better than that. We get to work here. We make money, and then we head back out west to freedom. Oh, I ain't wavering, son.
Arthur.
My lady?
wait, you want to play dominoes?
Any of you up for dominoes?
I don't really.
Sure, I got time.
I don't really know how to play dominoes. Oh, who's playing dominoes? Oh, he's playing. I thought she was gonna play.
I'm watching you like
I know
a
you can
hawk,
play with her.
Matthews.
What are you insinuating? I am a man of honor.
I
You're
don't
a
even.
con man.
Pretty hard to cheat at dominoes.
You can cheat at anything.
Well, that might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
I guess that's what
No,
you do.
I'll have to pass.
What does that mean? I can't. I don't remember how to play this game. I know you have to like. Actually, hold on. Oh, at least it tells me. I don't know how to play dominoes.
There's something up with that doctor in Valentine. Just can't put my finger on it.
I was thinking the same thing.
I know how to play poker pretty good. There we go. Now we can start.
Okay.
Going this way.
Okay. Pass.
You can just say pass. Is that how it works?
Ain't this fun?
Pass.
Nah.
Not complaining. You can have this for what it's worth.
Yeah, I don't. Sometimes I'll play poker. Sometimes I'll play blackjack. I'm not. I mean, yeah, I don't like blackjack that much.
Well, whatever.
I like
else
poker
is in
because they
store
play
for us,
Texas
Arthur,
Hold'em.
I'll tell
Even
you
though
one thing.
they play Texas Hold'em in this game, even though technically I don't think Texas Hold'em became popular until like the 20s. But they did that because it seems to fit, I guess, and also like that's kind of the standard type of poker these days in America. So, because I don't really, I mean, to me the Hold'em game, like Texas Hold'em and Omaha Hold'em, I know there's other ones, but those are the two that I've actually played. Mostly Texas Hold'em. Omaha Hold'em's a little different. It's mostly the same, but you get more hole cards and the way that you have to make a hand is a little different. But
What's that?
A rare old pleasure not to be freezing our balls off up in those mountains.
balls.
You're not wrong
Whoa.
there.
He was right there.
Be well.
Did you just smack
And you,
me?
Hosea.
People are crazy.
Greetings, my boy.
I'm so hungry. Is there any stew in the thing? It's not ready yet.
My name ain't.
Hold on.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then. Can I lick your plate when you're done?
Hey, Abigail.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, you can just keep drinking until you pass out. It's too early for that level of drinking. This is cool though.
But that cowardly killer that shot Mr. Miller has laid old Otis in his grave. Yeah!
My dude's singing. He's so drunk. We haven't even started yet. I just had one beer and one bottle of whiskey. I mean, come on. What's he doing over here? Oh, he's probably taking a nap. Yeah, he's old. I should probably take a nap too. This guy's over here. Mr. Pearson's working on the food. Karen over here is busy being tied to a tree. This guy's over here coming up with some kind of scheme on how to cheat some unfortunate people out of their hard-earned money. That's pretty much what it normally is. I'm not even drunk anymore. That's stupid. Oh, little kid's over here. Hey, little kid, how you doing?
Hey,
Mr. Morgan.
you're a good kid.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
Oh no. Oh, oh.
Why don't you sit, Arthur? You okay, Arthur?
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Of course I'm worried.
What about?
The whole world's changing. Even I see that now. Our time is pretty much past. They don't want folk like us no more. This very rules will be damned with you. No more outlaws. No more killers. Now it's us being hunted. Oh, they ain't stopping. We went and made our choices a long time ago, so... I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
Well, I ain't sad, Mary Beth. I'm realistic about what's coming. Keep thinking I should help folk, but... I don't know.
Arthur. Oh, Arthur. You're the only one of these fools knows just how lost he is.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I like Mary Beth. Got some horsies over here. I don't know, what should I do right now? Well, none of my cores are really that bad. Actually, my cores are fine. We kind of have a party the first night. Alright, well, any night. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna let him sleep. What else can we do right here? Is it too late? I don't think it matters actually. Uncle, where are you? Oh, I should have tripped on him.
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see Civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright, there's nobody watching. Which is fine. I'm just playing for myself. It's just cool to record it, so I have like a playlist of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna grab something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my headset off. I think I'm just gonna end the stream and then I'll start another one. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna end the stream and start another one and go grab some food.